Oh hey, I didn't see you there. You may remember me from such movies as Human Centipede, but that's not important. Since you're here, I'm here to tell you guys a story. A story about two lovers, Romeo and Juliet.
Hurry, on my word, we'll not carry coals.
No, for then we should be colliers.
And we've been color, we'll draw.
Aye, well you live, draw your neck out of color.
I strike quickly, being moved.
But thou art not quickly moved to strike.
The dog of the house Montague moves me.
To move is to stir, and to be valiant is to stand. Therefore, if thou art moved, thou runnest away.
The dog of that house shall move me to stand. I will take the wall of any man or maid, or may the Montagues.
That shows thee a weak slave, for the weakest go to the wall.
'Tis true, and therefore women, being the weaker vessels, are ever thrust to the wall. Therefore I will push Montague's men for the wall, and thrust his maids to the wall.
The quarrel is between our masters and us their men.
'Tis all one. I will show myself a tyrant, and when I have fought with men, I will be cruel with the maids. I will cut off their heads.
The heads of the maids?
Aye, the heads of the maids, or their maiden heads. Take in what sense thou wilt.
Thou must take it in sense that I feel it.
Me, they shall feel while I'm able to stand, and 'tis know I'm a pretty piece of flesh.
'Tis well thou art not fish. If thou hadst been poor John. Draw thy tool, here comes two of the house of Montague.
Gotta get, gotta get, gotta get. That boom, that boom. Yo, I got that hit to beat the block.
My naked weapon is out. Quarrel, I will back thee.
How? Turn thy back and run?
Fear me not.
No. Marry, I fear thee.
Let us take the law of our side. Let them begin.
I will frown as they pass by, and let them take it as they will.
Nay, as they dare, I will bite my thumb at them, which is disgrace to them if they bear it.
Do you bite your thumb at us, sir?
I do bite my thumb, sir.
Do you bite your thumb at us, sir?
Is there a law on our side if I say I?
No.
No, sir, I do not bite my thumb at you, but I do bite my thumb, sir.
Do you quarrel, sir?
Quarrel, sir?
No, sir.
If you do, sir, I'm for you. I serve as good a man as you. No better. Well, sir.
Say better. Here comes one of my master's kinsmen.
Yes, better, sir. You lie! Draw if you be men, Gregory. Remember thy swashing blow.
Part fools, put up your sword. You know not what you do.
What art thou, dawn among these heartless hinds? Turn thee, Benvolio. Look upon thy death.
I do but keep peace. Put up thy sword, or manage it to part these men with me.
Wood drawn and talk of peace. I hate the word, as I hate hell. All Montague and thee. Have at thee, coward.
Somebody come and save me from this. Make it in. I feel it deep within. It's just beneath the skin. I must confess that
Clubs, bills, and Patterson strike beat them down! What noise is this? Give me my longsword, ho!
A crutch. Why you call for a sword?
My sword, I say! Old Montague is come, and flourishes his blade in spite of me.
Thou villain Capulet, hold me not, let me go!
Thou should not stir a fruit to stick a fool!
Yeah!
Rebellious subjects, enemies of peace.
Profaners of this neighbor, stand still. Will thou not fear? What, ho, you men, you beasts, with purple fountains issuing from your veins, throw your mistempered weapons to the ground, and hear the sentence of your moved prince. 3 civil brows, bred of an airy word, by thee, Capulet and Montague, have 3 disturbed the quiet of our streets, and made Verona's ancient citizen, cast by their grave beseeming ornaments, to wield old partisans in hands as old, cankered with peace, to part your cankered hate. If you ever disturb our streets again, your lives shall pay the forfeit of the peace. For this time, all the rest depart away. You, Capulet, shall go along with me, and you, Montague, come you this afternoon. To know our future pleasure in this case, to old Freetown, our common judgment place, once more the pain of death. All men, depart!
Who said this ancient quarrel new approach? Speak, nephew, were you by when it began?
Here were the servants of your adversary, and yours close fighting ere I did approach. I drew to part them. In an instant came the fury Tybalt, with his sword prepared, which as he breathed defiance to my ears, he swung about his head and cut the winds, who, nothing hurt withal, hissed him in scorn. While we were interchanging thrusts and blows, came more and fought on part and part, till the prince came, who parted either part.
Oh, where's Romeo? Saw you him today? Right, glad I am. He's not at this fray.
Madame, an hour before the worship sun peered forth the golden windows of the east, a troubled mind drave me to walk abroad, where underneath the grove of sycamore, that westward rooteth from the city's side, so early morning did I see your son. Towards him I made, but he was ware of me, and stole into the covert of the wood. I, measuring his affections by my own, that most are busied when they're most alone, pursued my humor, not pursuing his, and gladly shunned who gladly fled from me.
Many a morning has he there been seen, with tears augmenting the fresh morning's dew, adding to clouds more clouds with his deep sighs, but all so soon as the all-cheering sun should in the furthest east begin to draw. The shady curtains from Aurora's bed, away from light steals home my heavy son, and private in his chamber pens himself, shuts up his windows, locks fair daylight out, and makes himself an artificial night. Black can Porteous must this humor prove, unless good counsel may the cause remove.
My noble uncle, do you know the cause?
I neither know it or can learn of him,
Have you importuned him by any means?
both by myself and many other friends, but he, his own affectionate counselor, is to himself. I'll not say how true, but to himself so secret and so close, so far from sign of discovery, as is the bud of an envious worm, or he can spread his sweet love to the air, or direct his beauty to the sun. But could we but learn from whence his sorrow grow, we will as willingly give cure as snow.
See, where he comes! So please you, step aside. I'll know his grievance, or be so much denied.
I would thou wert so happy by thy stay, to hear true shrift. Come, madam, let's away.
Tomorrow, cousin.
Is the day so young?
But news struck 9.
Ay me, sad hours seem long. Was that my father that went hence so fast?
It was. What sadness lengthens Romeo's hour?
Not having that which having makes them short.
In love?
Out.
Of love?
Out of her favor where I am in love.
Alas, that love, so gentle in his view, should be so tyrannous and rough in proof.
Alas, that love whose view is muffled still. Where shall we dine? Oh me, what fray was here? Here's much to do with hate, but more with love. Why then, oh brawling love, oh loving hate? Oh anything of nothing first create. Oh heavy lightness, serious vanity, misshapen chaos of well-seeming forms, feather of lead, bright smoke, cold fire, sick health. Still waking sleep, that is not what it is. This love feel I, that feel no love in this. Dost thou not laugh?
No, cuz, I rather weep.
Good heart at what?
At thy good heart's oppression.
Why such as love's transgression grieves as mine own lie heavy in my breast, which thou wilt propagate, will have it pressed. With more of thine, this love that thou hast shown, doth add more grief to too much of my own. Love is a smoke raised with the fume of sighs, being purged, a fire sparkling in lovers' eyes. Being vexed, a sea nourished with lovers' tears. What is this? What is it else? A madness most discreet, a choking gall, and a preserving sweet. Farewell, cuz.
Soft, I will go along, and if you leave me so, you do me wrong.
Tut, I have lost myself. I am not here. This is not Romeo. He's some otherwhere.
Tell me in sadness, who is it that you love?
What? Shall I groan and tell thee?
Groan? Why, no. But sadly, tell me who.
Bid a sick man in sadness make his will. Ah, word ill, urged to one that is so ill. And sadness, cousin, I do love a woman.
I aim so near, when I supposed you loved.
A right good mark, man. And she's fair, I love.
A right fair mark, fair cuz, is soonest hit.
Well, in the hit you miss, she'll not be hit. With Cupid's arrow she hath Dian's wit. Strong proof of chastity, well armed, from love's weak childish vow she lives unharmed. She will not stay the siege of loving terms, nor bide the encounter of assailing eyes, nor ope her lap to think seducing gold. Oh, she is rich in beauty, only poor that when she dies, with beauty dies her store.
Then she hath sworn that she will still live chaste?
She hath, and in the sparring makes huge waste, for beauty starved with her severity. Cuts beauty off from all prosperity, she is too fair, too wise, wisely too fair, to merit bliss by making me despair. She hath love forsworn, to love and in the vow. Do I live dead, or that to tell it now?
Let me forget to think of her.
Oh, teach me how I should forget to think.
By giving liberty unto thine eyes, examine other beauties.
'Tis the way to conquerors exquisite, in question more, these happy masks that kiss fair ladies' brows. Being black puts us in mind that they hide the fair. He that is drunken blind cannot forget the precious treasure of his eyesight lost. Show me a mistress that is passing fair. What doth her beauty serve but as a note, where I may read to pass the passing fair? Farewell, thou canst not teach me to forget.
I'll pay that doctrine, or else die in debt.